So, donner une phrase, Dimple.
Yeah.
One, make a
Okay.
sentence.
Okay, so okay. J.
Try.
J. Okay. Jenny live. Yeah. Restobo copy.
J'ai lu, I read, right?
Yeah.
Because lire means to read. And lu is the past participle of read. So, j'ai lu le livre. Then you can tell me the name.
Yeah, Restobo copy on but on okay not but.
D'accord. Est-ce que tu as compris? Oui. Continue.
4, 5. Now how to say 5 pages?
Oh mon Dieu, Dimple, you're at B1 level and you forgot the numbers.
Yeah, numbers are it's very hard.
Alors, on va réviser les nombres, d'accord? 5.
D'accord. Okay. Yeah, 5.
5 pages.
5
pages. D'accord.
Oui,
Est-ce que tu as compris? Est-ce que tu as compris le texte dans le livre? Compris vient du verbe comprendre. Ça veut dire to understand en anglais. Ok?
Yeah.
Est-ce que tu as compris le texte dans le livre?
Oui, madame.
Oui, madame, j'ai compris le texte dans le livre. No short answers. Yes. Okay. Il faut parler. Ma chérie, il faut parler. Ok. Est-ce que tu as consulté le dictionnaire?
Ok.
Essaye d'analyser ce que je dis. Try to analyze what I'm saying. As-tu consulté le dictionnaire?
Okay, so do you want to continue this book?
Oh God. Continue is continuer. Consulter is consulter.
Okay, consulter. Okay,
oui.
Consult.
Est-ce que tu as consulté le dictionnaire?
Oui, madame. Yeah.
Oui, madame, j'ai consulté le dictionnaire. Yeah, j'ai consulté. I think I'll make you good this way. J'ai consulté le dictionnaire, madame. Ok. Est-ce que le texte était difficile?
Oui, madame. This, not this. Say text.
C'était.
Do not.
C'était.
C'était. Do noter côté.
Hein? Répète.
Do noter côté. I didn't say it correctly.
Ok, qu'est-ce que tu veux dire?
It's a 3 words actually.
It's a
3 words.
Non, je te demande, est-ce que le texte était difficile ou facile? Facile is easy, difficile is difficult.
Okay, difficile. Yeah.
Le texte était difficile ou facile? Comment était le texte?
I will say so. I don't know how to say so.
C'était comme si, comme ça.
Comme ça.
Oui, comme si, comme ça.
What's the spelling?
Une minute.
Comme si.
Comme ça. There's a symbol said here with sa. This one.
That below.
Okay. Oui. Comme si, comme ça.
Comme si. This is new.
Or even if you can say it was neither difficult nor not easy, so you can say c'était ni difficile ni facile. Ni is neither or nor. Okay? And in between, you can put on the adjectives, whatever you feel like. I'm neither sad nor happy. Je suis ni triste ni heureuse. Okay? If you want to say either or, okay? For that we say choose either book or pen. Soit livre ou soit stylo. Okay, this is either or. Ni neither nor. Compris? Ok, d'accord. Et maintenant, je vais ok. Ce sont les sujets, grammaire, ce qu'on a fait, ce qu'on va faire dans ce semestre. So, la voix active, passive, okay? Active and passive voice. You can just write on the meaning, huh? Plus que parfait. Plus que parfait, c'est un temps de passé. It's a past tense, one of the past tense. Plus que parfait. Le subjonctif. It's again a tense. The subjunctive tense. Le subjonctif. Les pronoms interrogatifs. Les adjectifs interrogative. I think we have done these adjectives. Remember quel?
We, madam, yeah.
The way of asking questions, which or what?
Yeah, we did.
So, les pronoms, let's write here instead, les pronoms démonstratifs. Les pronoms démonstratifs, les expressions négatives. Les expressions de quantité, the quantitative expressions like a lot of, too much,
the expression negative also, I think we did, like ne pas thing.
Exactly. Ne jamais, ne rien.
Yeah.
We have done all of them.
No jamais. I'm not sure all. But
No oka. I think we have done.
No oka.
No? Okay.
No.
Because no and pa is just one form of negative expression. We have a lot of
others. Okay. Yeah, I think only did no pa.
Les adverbes. Okay. Les verbes. Verb though, they will just keep on going with the text that we read, because we have done simple those, like how to conjugate er, how to conjugate like for irregular verbs, we have to remember the conjugation, how to conjugate ir, how to conjugate yer. So all these verbs we have done. So it's just now, if a new verb comes in front of us, we should be knowing the conjugation. So that is very spontaneous and very instant thing. Le comparative is superlative. The comparison. Like he is better than her. He is the best, he is the richest boy in the town.
Comparative also.
Hannah, I think we have done.
Yeah, comparative, like you, I remember.
Sorry?
Comparative, I think we did.
We did, no?
Yeah, I think so. I have to check my old notebook.
Even I think so. Because I was just looking at the syllabus of B1. So, okay. It's okay, we have done. It's okay. That's a good thing. Then, l'hypothèse. Liput as in terms of if statement.
Okay.
If he had been my classmate, I would have married him. Anything. Okay. So that if statement. Then is conditionnel présent. It's a tense that is used for basically for being more polite, for being more formal with your words. And le futur antérieur, the future anterior tense. Then we have le discours direct and direct and indirect conversation. For example, you and me are talking, and I'm just conversing the same thing to a third person.
Okay, same.
Dimple said that she would be going to market the next day. Okay, so direct and indirect conversation.
Means we still have so many grammars.
Sorry?
We still have so many grammars.
Yes, baby. Then in writing, on va apprendre comment écrire une lettre. Okay? It can be personal, it can be semi-formal. So, letter writing. And one is topic. A general topic, a discussion topic will be given to you. So you have to write about it. Okay? You have to write about that particular topic, but it should be coherent, logical. And of course, you have to follow a structure when you're writing something. First of all, we have to give the introduction, then we come to the body part, and then we come to conclusion. So there's always a format for writing something. It's not like we can write anything at any point of time. We always have to introduce the topic. We have to then get on the body part, the main content, and then we have to even conclude and wind our topic, wind up. All right. And in speaking, obviously, there should be a discussion. You should be proficient enough that if I raise a topic, you should be able to discuss about it. You should be able to give your opinions about it. Okay? Of course, following the format. Format as in, you have to give the introduction. Then, for example, if I'm saying, I feel if the topic is le télétravail est bien pour les employés. Télétravail is the situation when you are working from home. Okay, so that is called télétravail in French, work from home. So le télétravail est bien pour les employés. It's like it's good for employees. So this is the topic. Now you have to give, first of all, the introduction about télétravail. Then you have to raise a question. Raise a question as in, le télétravail est bien pour les employés. This is one topic. You have to reformulate this sentence. You have to just change the sentence. Meaning should be same, but the different way of saying the same sentence in the form of a question. For example, here, le télétravail. This is kind of a technical topic. It comes in B2 level. It comes in writing also. So if you are prepared from the beginning now, then it's going to be really handy for you in future. Okay? Le télétravail est bien. I'm not for now putting the accent, so excuse me for that. Le télétravail est bien pour les employés. Let's say this is the topic. So when you raise a question, first of all, you have to give the introduction. To understand this, Dimple, introduction may you can just discuss a little, like 3 to 4 sentences about télétravail. Okay, what is télétravail? That's it, like 2 to 3 sentences, not more than that. Don't write stories in that. So after that, you have to raise a problematic. Problematic is the main problem or the question that you're raising, jiska answer you will give in your body content and jisko you will conclude. For example, Est-ce que le choix de travailler chez soi est accepté par les employés dans une bonne manière? Manière is way. So question is like, it is related and associated to the topic. The question says that I have just changed it. I have just got the synonyms to mold a little bit of it and now displaying it in the form of a question. So is the choice of working at somebody's place is accepted by the employees in a good way? So it is in the other way, it is related to the topic itself, because we cannot write the topic directly as a question. No. And also, if you are in favor or if you are against, so you have to make your question in that manner. So first of all, like you have raised a question. So in this case, we have to write the advantages. We have to write the disadvantages also. Okay? But you will write, for example, if you are in favor of working from home, so your advantages should be stronger than your disadvantages. So because the main agenda and the main concern is to convince the reader or the listener. Whatever points you are giving, they should be convincing enough that the reader or the listener, if raising a sort of argument in front of you, you should be having the answer in revert to, to shut him down.
Okay.
So your points should be stronger enough. This is more of argumentative question. Okay, even we call it essay argumentative, when we can have different opinions for a like for a single topic. I may be having different one, you may be having a different opinion. So this can't be wrong. I won't say, if you say ki, I'm not in favor of working from home, and as a teacher if I say I'm in favor, so you are incorrect. No, it's not like that. These kind of answers are not incorrect, but the only thing is that your answer should be strong enough, your points should be logical enough that I should be convinced with your opinions. Getting my point?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like we have to say both points, but the one that we are saying, like, that we believe it should be strong. So that listeners get.
Now one thing. Har bari it's not going to be ki it should be having advantages and disadvantages. But there are certain questions, so it is divided into basically 4 parts. These kind of argumentative essays that I will discuss later, because it is more of a content of B2. Okay. So it is basically divided into 4 parts. In one category, this is like these kind of questions where you have to give the advantages and disadvantages and give the conclusion. In conclusion, when you have these kind of questions, you obviously what you think according to you, you write that in conclusion, right? Because like, so in my opinion, this should be this and that. That's how we conclude it. And in conclusion, we give answer to the question that we raised in the beginning. According to us, we give answer to the question that we raised in the beginning. For example, if you're in very much favor, if you feel that it's a good way for the employee, so you are giving answer to this question in the conclusion. Est-ce que le choix de travailler chez soi est accepté par les employés dans une bonne manière? Ça va?
Ça va.
Getting it? Getting given 80% of what I'm saying?
Yes, madam. J'ai compris.
D'accord. Très bien. So there are certain questions where I feel where the things are like having junk food or eating junk food are really affecting the health of the young generation. So in this, we can't say advantages and disadvantages. This is more of a problem, right? So in these kind of things, when we have a problem, we are going to first of all raise the problem. Then we are going to then talk about the causes of the problem. Then we are going to give the solution of the problem. So this is another type of kind of essay where you have to talk about the problem, where you have to talk about the causes, and where you have to give the solutions of the problems. Okay? So don't want to go in deep for all these things, since this is like one step up, but I want to introduce all these things to you in this level only. Okay. So this is like writing may in this level, because next level may all these things will come in writing also and in speaking also. Writing may in this level mostly we have topics in which we have to talk about it. It's not argumentative. It's just you have to write about it. Okay?
Oui, madame.
Oui, madame. Oui, madame. Oui, madame. Oui, madame. J'ai bien compris. Oui, madame.
Yes.
Compris. Oui, madame. On peut continuer. We can continue. So use, synonyms to talk about what you want to say. Use different ways. Be creative. And this creativity will come when you will read lots of books and texts.
Even I found, because I have like a craze for comics, so I found one comic in French.
Yes. Whatever interests you, whatever.
Yeah.